So today, guys, we're going to dive into a topic that is crucial for making business decisions, and that's going to be the understanding of political topics and the understanding of political events. Now, notice I said the understanding of, so I'm not saying that you got to go full-fledged into politics at all. It's basically just about understanding how politics can affect the business climate. So, we're going to be talking about Donald Trump and then these recent charges and this indictment that's going on with him, and what those type of things mean for us if you are, in fact, an entrepreneur or an aspiring entrepreneur or business person. So we're going to talk just a little bit about the charges. There's 4 charges. There's 1 count of conspiracy to defraud the United States. The charge says that Trump used various methods and co-conspirators to overturn the results of the 2020 election. And then there's 2 counts related to efforts to obstruct the vote certification proceedings. This is, again, another thing saying that Trump was basically trying to interfere with the voting process. He has two counts there. And then there's another count of conspiracy to violate civil rights. And so basically, even after results came out, basically Trump was trying to reverse the results. And so for that one, he received another count. And so again, altogether, we're looking at 4 counts, 4 charges in this indictment that Donald Trump is facing. And this is actually a quote from one of the prosecutors. They said, despite having lost, the defendant was determined to remain in power. So this definitely highlights like the gravity of this situation and how intense it really was, and you can see more in depth, how these charges stemmed and whatnot. Now, like I said, you don't have to be full-fledged into politics, but you have to admit that leadership and stability does affect the business climate in some way, shape, or form. Because, see, anytime we're talking about dealing with people in power, policies could change. You got uncertainty. It can make investors hesitant. And then just the economic conditions in general can change, guys. And so even if you aren't, again, into politics, if you are an entrepreneur, business person, aspiring entrepreneur, business person, these types of things can actually have a domino effect onto our businesses. And that's why it's important to, again, just at least be in the know and be understanding of what's happening around us. Now, this is just my opinion. I know a lot of people, they have their own thoughts about Trump and what they feel he's about and this and that, but here's the bottom line. I can only go off of the facts, and the fact is, since Donald Trump has left office, I haven't seen any stimulus checks. Not even one. I don't even think I've seen I think I saw a conversation about it, but I definitely haven't seen any stimulus checks. And I haven't seen any perks for business owners, to be honest with you. Again, I've heard talks about it, but I mean, talk is the cheapest thing in the grocery store. I haven't seen any actual actions or anything actually put into place or done for business owners or just for people in general since Trump left office. And so those are just the facts, and that's my observation. And sometimes I think we tend to get away from that. We tend to go with what's politically correct or what's the popular opinion and not actually examine the facts. Some people just like to get on Trump and just say whatever about him just because he's Trump. But when you really sit back and look at some of the things that he did when he was in office and compare it to what some other people did in the past and even what's going on now, what can you really say negative about the guy? Yes, he is outlandish and whatnot, but people who, some millionaires, billionaires are, they just, they have a different mindset and they live in a different world. So you can't be on the outside looking in and making all these assumptions that he's some type of way. Because, again, like I said, you can say what you want. I haven't seen no stimulus checks. I haven't seen no perks for business owners. I ain't seen no rappers or no other entertainers getting pardons from prison, or no talks about changing gun, like decriminalizing stuff, or none of that. So again, I can only go based off of the facts, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you feel like, hey, staying in tune, at least understanding what's going on with political things is something of importance, or do you feel like, hey, it's whatever? You feel like you're not into politics, you don't care who wins, who loses, who's doing what? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, until next time, it's your boy Lee. If you found this to be entertaining or you found this to be helpful, go ahead and subscribe so that way you can be locked in when I drop more content. And yeah, until the next time, peace.